But have we just got a late winner against Molde here in the final minute?
Oh, yes!
Hello and welcome back to another episode as part of the Corners of Europe Challenge, and welcome back to Tromso, where in today's episode we have got two huge games coming up at home. The first being against Lillestrom, fourth place in the league as you can see, and then after that at home they're coming to the Tromso arena, none other than Molde. As it stands in the league, we're getting straight into it today. With all the action, we sit in third place. We'll take a look at the games that we've played. So just the 4 games since last time out. Actually been quite bad for us. We only had one win in that time, a draw to Braun, and 2 losses as well. This game against Rosenborg, it was a fairly one game. The better team won on the day, and we both played well, but ultimately Rosenborg probably deserved the win. Managed to get the comeback as well, which is a bit disappointing. But what can you do? 2-0 up against Braun, or we were 2-1 up actually, until the 93rd minute winner, equaliser I should say, denied us of all 3 points. 2-1 win against Odd at home, and then a 3-2 loss against Bodo Glimt, an 87th minute winner, denying us of some points there. Very unfortunate, to be honest, because I think were we 2-0 up in that game as well? No, we can't have been 2-0 up. We were 1-0 up, 1-1, then it went to 2-1, 2-2, and then it was 3-2 in the end, very, very unfortunately. But we still sit in a good position, game in hand on Bodo Glimt. If we win that, we would go, how many points? 5 points clear of Lillestrom, and within one of Bodo Glimt once again. And Molde are the team to catch up to at the moment. They have finally lost the game for the first time in so long in the league, as you can see. So it's finally happened, but they just can't be beaten apparently. But still playing some very, very good football. The losses have been very, very unlucky for us, and I think we can get a win in these 2 games today, at least from one of them, if not both of them. So let's go and play this first game of the day against Lillestrom. So the team for this first game of the day against Lillestrom, one thing I should show is that Jorgensen has got, I mean, I don't know if it's already gone through. I think yeah, it has gone through. So he has left the club to go to Juventus for a fee of 4 million uh, pounds, which is an amazing deal, right? For a young player, it's a shame we have to lose him, but for 4 million, I am not going to stand in the way of him going to Juventus. But we've been able to loan him back, so we've got him for the rest of the season, and we've also got 4 million. We only get around 800,000 in the transfer budget, which is a shame, but that is some very, very big money. A very, very good sale in the end, and he's on international duty at the moment, but he will play his final few games with us when he returns from there. So the team today starts with Pinto in goal. We got a backline of him, Myra, Ramaj getting a chance there in at the back because he's been asking for it, and Bajun. We've got Enerson, Dahl, Norheim in the midfield, Erlan on the left, Kuta on the right, and a rear guarder up top. Kick off here in this game against Lillestrom, the chance to really solidify ourselves in that top spot, and already we will have a penalty if this does go in. A rear guarder had a penalty in the last game and he actually did put it away, so there's a bit more belief in him. Obviously, off the back of a very disappointing penalty shootout for us, we could do with a bit of a better display with those penalties, and that has been given to us. And this penalty could be huge in terms of solidifying ourselves in a European spot for next year. Arriagada, lots of pressure, but can he put it away? He goes to the right side. It's a lovely penalty, and we go ahead against our top 4 rivals here inside 6 minutes. I mean, if we win, we go 5 points clear of them with a game in hand. We would be in a very, very good position. How many games we played? 13 games, so still quite a lot of the season to go. We will probably advance a lot of it, just so in the interests of get into that qualification a bit quicker. I don't know if we'll go through all the qualifiers again in episodes. It was nice to see it the first time, but I think if we do it every single time, it wouldn't be, it would be pointless to an extent. Maybe if we have a really good team who we play, but it proved to be quite straightforward for us, and I think we can beat other teams as well if we do come and play them. So I think that's what we'll do, and if we do get that, but we are in a very good position to do that. Lillestrom have actually dropped out of the whole top 5 and we have a game in hand on Bodo Glimt, and as it stands, if their game stays at a draw, if we get a win against, I assume it is the Molde game, that's the game in hand, because it's been rearranged like twice already. If we do beat them, we would go ahead of them and back into second place, and I think if we beat Molde as well, we could actually overtake them in the table. So a huge game next time out. I mean, it looks like we might get there quite fast because this game is just going on and on and on. Nothing really happening, too much of interest. But we'll make a few changes here. Ramaj had a good game at the back there. Well, I mean, he hasn't conceded 60 minutes. Needs to build his sharpness up. He's been asking for a few chances, and fair enough. I haven't given him chances. You know, when we've brought the likes of Norby and back on at the back, they've not really been too secure for us. So we'll bring him on, and I think he'll give us something different. You know, we brought him back from when he was at Molde, because he joined Molde from us. Now we bring him back, and we give him his time because we know he's got that potential to go on and develop. Lillestrom cannot grow into this game at all. Not even had a shot on target. Not even had one singular shot. Been nowhere near the goal. You know, been a very dominant display from us, but we don't want to let them grow here and try and get some more, you know, just goals that we don't need to concede, because we are in a good position here. We've conceded a few late goals recently, and we're in a bit of a rough spell. But I think once we weather this storm of playing the good teams in the league, we go and play the other ones who we've gotten results against early on in the season already. I think we should be on for achieving that result that we do want, and we've managed to held our own against those teams. But Lillestrom have got a goal back from absolutely nowhere. It's a poor goal to concede, just a loose ball at the back post. If you're going to take a look at the replay, what exactly the mistake was in conceding that goal. If we take a look here down this left side, Norby does win his tackle, but it goes nowhere. It's a slip ball through. Norby is not there to cover it, and Pinto makes the save initially, but it's I don't know who it is at left back. It must have been him who's come across. He's not able to do anything with that, and all of a sudden 3 points that were pretty much guaranteed for us could easily go out of our grasp if we don't find a goal here late on. Or is there going to be some final chances for us? Erline plays his ball into the near post. It's intended for Dahl. He doesn't manage to get to it. Stenjel now, long range shot. It's deflected. Dahl has got the ball on the edge of the area. He goes to Erline now, who's also on the edge of the area, into Stenjel. Stenjel is fouled, and it's time for another penalty for us. I wish we didn't get so many penalties, because I hate watching them with this team, because Stenjel goes on them, he misses them, and Arriagada goes on them, he misses them. But he's already scored one today. If he can get another one, that would be a huge goal for us in this game. Huge penalty, absolutely huge penalty. Stenjel takes. I would have left Arriagada on it, to be honest, because he's already scored one. No reason to change really. If they miss, Stenjel may have missed as well, but Stenjel takes his penalty. He doesn't miss it this time around, and he makes it 2-1 in this game. Huge goal for us. This win, if we get this win, we really start to solidify ourselves in this top spot, and that is a great goal to make it 2-1 in this game. Great penalty, cannot be more than happy. We can be more than happy with that, and now we need to just see out the rest of this game. It's been a very good display. I mean, when we lost to Bodo Glimt in the last game, we had exactly the same performance as we've had here. Very dominant, but teams just outplay us sometimes, and it's as simple as that. I don't think we've really had a very poor game. I think the Sarpsborg game was disappointing, but apart from that, there's never been a game where I feel like we've been overly, you know, there's been huge mistakes and huge issues. I think we've been really good. And Kuto is going on the counter-attack. He's through on goal. Can Mauro Kuto seal us the 3 points with a late shot? Mauro Kuto, what a goal that is! On the counter-attack, he's gone all the way and scored. What a finish that is. And that secures the 3 points for us here. Great start to the episode. The perfect win for us, you'd say. And yeah, the full-time whistle is going to go, gives us a huge bit of momentum going into this game against Molde as the full-time whistle goes, and roll on the huge tie at the Tromsø Arena here. So the team for this huge game against Molde at the Tromsø Arena, I feel like it's the first proper chance we've ever had at beating them. It starts with Pinto in goal. We've got a backline of him, Myra, Ramaj, and Bajun. Anderson, Dahl, Norham in the midfield, Erline on the left, Kuta on the right, and Arriagada up top. Kick off here in this game against Molde. Erline with a free kick on the edge of the area here. What a shot that is. Really test the Molde goalkeeper there, and that is exactly what we want. I feel like this is the most confidence I've had in beating Molde. I think they are the team who have been, whenever I've been in a country, they just feel like the most dominant team. It's crazy. Dahl there with a header, it's gone straight into the hands of the keeper there. But yeah, as I say, they feel like the most dominant team, like ever. It's crazy. They just really, really good team. Their pull as well, the players that they can bring in is probably what makes them so good. And if we can get that win today, finally, after all this time, that would be very very nice to do. And I mean, yeah, as I say, it's a very very important game for us as well. If we can get the win against them, we would tie on them with points. They would obviously have a game in hand, but we would start to close down a bit of a gap on them. And also go back up into second place, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Dahl there with the header, another chance gone wasted over the bar. So yeah, no, we would go within 1 point of Bodo Glimt. So we would be on 30, Bodo Glimt on 31, and it would be Molde on 32. So it would make it very very tight. Oh, and it's actually gone in as well. That's so annoying. Hopefully it is disallowed, that ball at the back post, and they've just undone us like that out of absolutely nothing. It's gone into the hands of Pinto, and then it's bounced back out, and nothing comes of it. I think it's not going to be disallowed. That's just so frustrating. They can just kill you off so easily like this. At home as well, with our improved home record, we it would be so disappointing to lose this game. I think we are unbeaten at home, so to lose in this fashion against a team who I feel like we can get the win against would be disappointing. But obviously still a lot of time left to go in this game, but it's just times like that where it's just a crazy goal to concede. You know, Pinto's pushed it away, but then it's just straight back into the path somehow of the winger who took his initial chance, and as quickly as we were, as quick as we were dominating, they can just turn it around and get the lead back, as they have, and now lead this game 1-0 before half time. There's still time to maybe get an equaliser before half time, but it would take a bit of quite a lot of work against this team. As you can see, they're just making their chances now, growing into the game. Patience, there it is now, square ball, and it is 2-0, simple as that. And how do you beat a team like this? You know, we're the third place team, and they've come to our stadium and they're 2-0 up already inside 30 minutes. It's tough, very very tough to try and limit them. There's going to be, I mean, I say we go on the positive mentality now. Nothing really for us to lose here in this game. Obviously, Bodo Glimt would go 4 clear. We stay 3 clear of Rosenborg, I believe that was. In 4th place, yeah, it is Rosenborg. So we would stay 3 clear of them, and also 5 clear of anyone trying to get into these top spots. So we're not in the worst position, but we need. I mean, we were in a very good position at the start of the season. We could have won the title, but I guess the season is 30 games for a reason. It decides the class over a longer period of time. But is there time for a goal here in this half for ourselves, as Norheim gets the goal to put us back into this game against Molde? 2-1 the scoreline now. We're narrowing the gap. It's a good finish from him. Composure to put that away. And now we're going back into this game. If we can find one more before half time, then you'd think we've got a real game on our hands going into the second half. So hopefully we can find that. It doesn't look like it's going to come in the first half, but we can continue to grow here and find maybe another goal. If we could take away a point even, that would be nice, but we want to go for that win at home, use that advantage, and that with the fact that I feel like we can get the win, and then we might actually find the equalising goal here as Ennison plays Norheim in a lovely 1-2 back to Erline, him back post, Kuto is there, he has the shot, and it's been denied by the Molde defender. Crazy bit of play there from us to knock it around as fast as we did. Nothing comes for us in the end there. 40 minutes left in this game. Been a pretty balanced game by the looks of it, but Molde does still lead in this game. It's a ball in near post. Dahl, the intended target, most likely, but nothing comes. Erline, the left winger, it falls to now. Can he deliver a ball into the back post? Mauro Couto go all the way by himself. Erline, he plays it into Dahl now. Dahl into Ennison. Ball over the top maybe. Can he slip the ball through? Riagardo, it's into him, and he's put it away. But I think he is offside. I mean, I don't know how he's offside from that position, because we're sitting deep on the ball from the midfield. It's just a forward pass, and it's managed to go in, look like it was offside from that deep position. But if we take a look at him here, the goal does stand. He has timed his run very, very well, and it's an amazing finish on the turn. And are we on for a comeback here? against Molde. We need to continue to build on this momentum. We've got the momentum, but as I say, you know, at points where we've had hope, the worst thing you can have is hope. It's gonna kill us off if we don't manage the rest of this game well. Few changes can be made for us now. I think we'll bring off Dahl for Stengel. We know how secure he is, and I think at the back we'll bring on Strongvis to help us out a little bit there. Go with that for now and see how it does. Him down this left side, he plays a switch ball into a Rearguardo over the top, into Norheim with the shot, and he's just put it over the crossbar there. The chance to put us ahead for the first time in this game and complete a remarkable comeback if we can find it. We'll keep encouraging them, playing very, very well. We might as well stay on the positive mentality. We go for the all 3 points, or we go home, or we stay at home, I should say, with nothing. We might as well go for it. 2-2 the scoreline here. There might be another chance for us as Ramaj finds himself on the ball at the back. He goes to Strogvis now, the substitute. Down the line he goes now to Kuto. Kuto into Norheim. Norheim, where can he go? He's advancing this ball well. Back out to Mauro Kuto on this right side. He's making a nice bit of run with the ball into Strogvist. Stengel. Kuto does not manage to get on the end of that, and now Nordas, the former Tromso player, is going to look to try and hit us on the counter attack here. Down this left side he goes wide with the ball. Strogvist needs to put a tackle in. I can get behind that tackle, but it's only in as far as the path of a Molde player's square ball, and it's blasted over the bar. And could that be the lifeline for us? Is that a sign that we can get a late winner in this game? 10 minutes left here. Could we be on for that late goal to seal the 3 points and our first ever win? I'm fairly certain it'd be our first ever win against Molde. We can make a few final changes here. I think we'll bring off Erline for Delaveris, and then we'll bring on Svensson as well for Kuto and see how that goes. In the rest of this game, there's going to be how many minutes of added time? Stengel there, he's not had his best game since coming on, losing out on the ball twice. Can he win this ball back for us? He's not able to. Nordas down this left side, he's going to try and come on the attack. Bit of defending needed from us. It's been a great game so far, but we would want to hold on at least to that point. Don't want to lose it here. The ball in, and it's a save by Pinto, or it might have just gone wide, and we could be denying Molde of the points. Coming away with the point, or is there going to be a late winner? There's one final chance here in this game. Strogvis, the right back, where can he go? He goes back to Pinto. Good decision, just gives us a bit of calm on the ball. Into Ramaj now. Ramaj into Enerson into Delaveris down this left side, I should say. Can release him here. Him has got a good bit of space to run into. Can he deliver a ball in now? Him plays the ball in. Svensson is there. He doesn't win his header. It's into Strogvis now, and Strogvis has got room to run into. He plays it back post. Norheim is there. Edge of the area. Him is there. Delaveris with the shot, and he's got the goal surely to win us the game. I don't think it's offside, but have we just got a late winner against Molde here in the final minute to pick up a historic win against them? Is it going to be off, or is it going to be on? The decision is disallowed. Oh, that's so unlucky that it has been disallowed. I was fairly certain that was in. Where is the offside here? Him with the flying volley. It goes in. Does it deflect off? I think it might have deflected off Norheim. So unlucky. The full-time whistle is going to go in this game. What a game it was. I mean, even if we've drawn, even if we drop points, you can't not be disappointed with a performance like that. That's been the story of games that we've drawn and lost in, and overall we can be very happy with a result like that against Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's Molde. We definitely gave them our best game. So once again, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy that video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll leave you with this little tune, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you. Bye bye.